Hi, I'm Dex Gelfand. Let's talk about basic and simple spirituality. It's said that the truth is always simpler than you expect. At least I say that. Anyway, basic, essential, simple spirituality is about the subject of presence. We use terms like mindfulness, being in the moment, um, vibes or a person's vibrations. Well, it all is basically another way of talking about presence. The ideal state of being would be to be completely present in the moment. And what does that mean? It really means to be unresisting and welcoming of the presence of everything and everyone. And what is presence? Well, it is the space that is filled with the energies of all that exists. We all have presence. Everyone has presence. Everything has presence. If something is present, then its presence is available. Being in the present moment is to have and be open to the presence of what is around you, which means to be connected with it. It means to allow the energies that express your being to freely mingle with the energies that express as others around you and the environment itself. Every living thing and even every non-living thing essentially expresses as an energy that can be detectable if you're open to it. So the simplicity of complete and total spirituality is to both be and have presence completely. And by having presence, I don't mean just your own presence, but that presence energy of everything that is here to be experienced and expressing the energies of its own presence. The presence of now is the presence of everything that is expressing around us. And in those moments when we are completely effortless and not putting any energy or effort into presenting ourselves a certain way, not putting energy or effort into resisting anything around us, but being willing to have it connect with us and connect with all the presence of everything around us. In full presence, there is accepting of the presence of everything as the energies that express everything around us. So then, in this advanced and pure spiritual state, we are not projecting anything onto the environment and the presence of everything around us. We are having the presence as it is. In spiritual work and in various forms of therapeutic work, there is the recognition of personas and identities that people become trapped in or resort to or take on or have projected onto them. And what is essentially a persona, an identity that is taken on or projected? It is a substitute for actually being present and having presence. It is a false presence and therefore an expression of energy. If you are expressing energy, then you are not fully in a state of presence. And again, by a state of presence, we mean having and fully accepting the presence of everything around us. If we are purely doing that effortlessly, then our presence is commingling with all the other presence around us. And in that state, there are no problems. In that state, there are no conflicts. In that state, there is true recognition of what is. And it is a very simple thing. We all have these moments sometimes of epiphanies that release the immediate energies that we've been using in some protective fashion, and we are more open to presence. And in that moment, it's a very light, airy, ethereal, very pleasing, very pleasant feeling. This is presence. And one way we can connect with presence a little bit better is to do a spiritual exercise where, whether we are moving or still, we are simply having the presence of all that is present, feeling the energies that express as the moment of existence in now of everything around us, and allowing our own presence energies to mingle with all of the presence. You can do this just sitting around and just consciously extending your awareness and acceptance of the presences that make up our environment. And without putting effort and energy into projecting ourselves as something. You cannot be any sort of thing or, say, fixed, created persona or personality, and at the same time be fully present. Because whatever you project or present yourself as being acts as an energy filter for what is expressed from you and how you are receiving your environment. It is impure. So let us, whenever the opportunity arises in us, whenever we think about it, take a moment or 15 minutes or an hour and gradually expand our consciousness of simply practicing presence, being completely effortless, and allowing our presence to be part of all the other presence that is here now. Give it a try. You'll like it. And for more availability of your own ability to be present and have presence, I can certainly help you with that. Just contact me through the contact page on my website, which is dexsessions.com. I look forward to engaging with you and taking part in the journey with you.